Hello, welcome to stream. Today we're going to move on where we left off last time. Without any distractions, possibly, hopefully. Which means we are going to look for the third of the retainers, the Cloud Retainer, Custodian of Cloud, after following Mooncarver's instructions. And also go to Wangshu Inn. We might later do Justice for Book's sake, if we have time. Which is the story quest we unlocked last time near the end, which I said I'd do off screen, but didn't. So let's see what happens today. What happened off screen, however, was that I got Klee and also upgraded Ningguang. So let's use those two. Surely that will be fun. I guess we could read about Klee. An explosive.
So heavy.
Yes. An explosives expert and a regular at the Knights of Favonius confinement room, also known as Fleeing Sunlight. Birthday, the 27th of July? Affiliation, Knights of Favonius. Vision, Pyro. Constellation, Trifolium. Can make 2 Klees out of Ningguang. When asked about the strongest knight of the Knights of Favonius, 3 names are likely to come up from the patrons in the Tavern of Mondstadt. The highly reputable acting Grandmaster Jean, Cavalry Captain Kea, and the mysterious Tycoon Diluc. However, some claim to have witnessed, through drunken eyes or pale moonlight, a knight in red, leveling the entire Stormbearer Mountains. One wants to find this mysterious knight, then they need look no further than the solitary confinement cell inside the Knights of Favonius headquarters. If the cell is found vacant, then something explosively unfortunate is likely about to take place. Klee is well known for the danger she presents. As an official member of the Knights of Favonius, her strength in combat cannot be underestimated. But as the hyperactive child that she also is, her destructive capabilities should not be overlooked either. While other monster children her age are still playing with regular toys, Klee's favorite toys are live explosives.
Spot Knight Klee of the Knights of Favonius reporting for duty. There's some more, but, I forgot. I'm not so good at remembering.
Confinement cell and explosions. Sounds like Flender to me. Color scheme also fits. Anyways, where are we headed to find the Cloud Retainer? To mount whatever that is. Mount? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark? Over there? No. In that direction. Mount loading. How high am I climbing? Not very high. already found the gate, I guess. This is a nice looking place, I could say about most places in this game. What do we have here? Distractions? Can't investigate that. I need to stand on this with 2 people. So let's get a second person. Second person. Ah, there she is. Right? Right. Well, that didn't work. Can you please stand on the circle, Mr. Bunny? Mrs. Bunny. Thank you.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
It's timed. It's timed. Okay.
Get him. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Is it timed for 2 people or 1 person? Sorry. For 1 person. Okay, that doesn't seem to work. Why?
Hey, who put this table here? They've even set it ready for dinner. There's a wine jug and everything.
Well, guess we've activated plot, so never mind that chest.
Ooh, they even have the guest names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer. Here sits Guizhong. Here sits Rex. Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. But Paimon has no idea about Guizhong.
Subtitles are not...
As for Retainer... That's it! When Mooncarver was going through the names of his Adepti buddies, he said there was one called Cloud Retainer. So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the other Adepti have their dinner parties.
Subtitles are 1 line behind.
How about we cook up some extra special dishes for the Adepti? We're sure to get Cloud Retainer's attention that way. But what do Adepti even eat anyway? Paimon has no idea. People must make offerings here all the time. Guess all we can do is look around the area for any leftovers. Maybe that'll give us some ideas. Do you think maybe it's at all possible that the Adepti might like to try some sticky honey roast?
Oh no, errors on the YouTube side. But I hope that isn't on my side. But I don't have any disconnects from what I'm seeing. I hope you can still hear me. I hope restarts help. Come on, race for it. No.
I'll race you there. Go, Baron Bunny!
No, that doesn't seem possible. Guess I'll mark it for later. Yeah. Possibly use a real human being. Treasure. Confirmed. But I did see another chest somewhere around here. I guess we are expected to circle this lake anyways. Let's get my ingredients. Matsutake. Something about examine traces of cooking.
It's very clean here. Whoever cooked here last obviously likes to keep things neat and tidy.
And not leggy.
Paimon bets they were making an offering to the Adepti. Looks like we got us some matsutake and some raw meat. And what do you know? The recipe is right here. This chef was a super organized person.
Recipe? Matsutake meat rolls. Do I have everything I need for that? Yes, many times over. Perfect. HP restoration, not bad. Distractions, somewhat bad. Hey there, wind guy. Don't want to disturb you. Just gonna take this gear kudos.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Bet you can't keep up with her.
I'll race you there.
Oh, you can switch over to the other team again now. Before we get into any battles. Which this chest might do for us. So, second cooking station. Examine traces of cooking.
Someone has definitely cooked here before. Do you think they were making an offering? Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got some snapdragon, some lotus heads, some tofu. Whatever they were cooking, it sounds complicated. Hey, look over there. They left some notes too. Yup, it's a doozy. Paimon's not surprised they had to write it all down. It's a lot to remember. We should read it carefully.
Jewelry soup. And how to make tofu.
What would you call a dish that's made from snapdragon?
No. Gotta light the fire first. Gotta aim to make a fire first. Jewelry, jewelry, jewelry. Where is it? Jewelry soup. Needs tofu. Oh, the things just said there. How do you make tofu? I don't know. I thought it would be something I can prepare myself. Oh well. What? Whenever perfect cooking is achieved on defense boosting dishes, Noel has a chance. Good. Cook, Noel. You can do it. That's 2 dishes, 1 remains.
La la la.
Grab. Grab. Lighting everything on fire but the pot.
Whoa, the ground is covered in flour. What a messy chef. Seems there's meat in this pot, but Paimon can't tell which kind. Do you think whoever cooked this made it as an offering to the Adepti? Paimon can't quite imagine an offering made of flour and meat. Huh? Our messy chef dropped a piece of paper on the floor. Ew, and there's a huge footprint on it too. But footprint aside, maybe it has something to do with this mystery dish.
A mystery dish is... Yes? No? Didn't get a recipe. Flour and meat, flour and meat, flour and meat. Is that flour? That's flour and meat. Is it more or meat? Possibly. Seems to be the only thing that requires what we just got. Yeah. Well, let's try more or meat. Oh, good, good. Offer food. Shoot balloons. Not having an arrow person constantly available is the only negative effect of now having Klee. Offer all the food. Why? Why can I not offer the Matsutake meat roll? Or do I not have any? I do not have Matsutake meat roll. Okay. Matsutake meat roll. Oh, I cooked the chicken mushroom skewer instead of the Matsutake meat roll. That would make sense. Wrong mushrooms. And wrong meat. Hey, the door has opened. Oh. Looks like it's dungeon time. Visit the Adeptus abode. Cloud Retainer's abode. Herein lies the abode of Cloud Retainer. The Adeptus desires not to see guests, and the way is shut. A lack of care for where one lays their head is common among all who live. Do you truly wish to enter? Recommended elements. Fire. Well, fire is what we have. Hopefully it doesn't require fire arrows, because I do not have those. Meet Cloud Retainer.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
You are the last one, friend. Oh good. I feared he would respawn if I threw him off. Rotate 90 degrees counterclockwise. Sure.
Look! That platform is moving! So that's what this button is for!
But I can't spin from here, so I can't go up there.
Woo!
Greetings!
Jumpy go! Boing, boing, boing! Blazing delight! That really hurt!
Well... Look where you step, I guess.
Let's dance!
This spins that. I can also walk there. To not much effect. That doesn't look awfully walkable, right? No. Well, I could try. I had to try.
Let the show begin!
Can rotate this, but also can't just walk across it.
There's no way for you to get up there. Where's a wind current when you need one?
Okay. Hidden chest. Always there when I need one. Ah! Don't jump off.
La la la.
I should have turned it the other way around. Oh well.
La la la. La la la. Da da da. Nyah.
That's a lot of locked things. Start challenge. Are we playing Simon? 154. One. 5. 4. 3, 5, 1, 4.
La la la.
3, 5, 1, 4. Two, 4, 1, 5, 3. 2, 4, 1, 5, 3. Wind current. Don't fall inside the chest. But now I am slightly curious about the previous spinny thing, if it could have led us anywhere else. So let's go back for a second. Can't really, can it?
Da da da.
Unless... No, I can't climb this, can I? I don't think I can. At least I don't think I'm supposed to be able to. Because else I'd have thought I could just fly over there, if I could climb that tree.
Da da da.
That doesn't seem plausible. No. Also, you spawned me back over here, so now I... That seems weird.
Woo. La la la. Woo.
That doesn't seem like something that should have happened. Because that seems like the goal, so... Let's do things the correct way before I break anything or miss anything.
Woo. La la la. Woo. Let's dance.
Don't waste my time.
Wrong button. Yeah, that's how you're supposed to get up here. Oops. This game is not without its mistakes. But I wouldn't have missed anything if I didn't go up here, I guess. Shortcuts for short people. These lotus are floating.
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities.
So, 2 of you are birds?
The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here.
Did you design all those mechanisms?
You surmise correctly. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
Flotus.
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wish to find some peace and quiet.
Don't we all?
Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your sigil of permission. But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough.
I just threw some bombs around.
Rex Lapis. Assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime! Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
Excuse me?
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents.
Aren't you supposed to protect the people there?
It is as you say. But if Rex Lapis has indeed been murdered, then Liyue is in great peril. To delay in quashing the threat is to invite further disaster. It is precisely because one does not wish to see further suffering that exceptional measures are deemed necessary at this exceptional time.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat, and it doesn't seem like she's bluffing.
You accept our offering that makes this a contract.
Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you. We were hoping you might help Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out. Or at least let's, discuss it first. Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself.
Oops.
The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray. Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations. Least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently. This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once, and
Disturb me no longer. Well, that's the free adaptee. At least Wangshu Inn. Why are we going there again? I forgot. You came across an Adeptus Mooncarver, seeking the keepsake you bore. He lent you his aid and protected you from the middle-lift soldiers pursuing you. Did he protect me? We had to fight those ourselves. Upon learning of Rex Lapis' passing and the unjust accusations laid against you, Mooncarver expressed disdain for the Shishin's actions and began to suspect that they were behind what happened. He has sent you to find several other Adepti and deliver a message to them. For some reason we are going to the inn for that reason. He protected me by not joining them. How nice of him. But before we leave this place, I think I saw a challenge marker around here. Somewhere. Yeah, right in front of me. On that mountain. So let's see what that one is about. Because the inn is far, far away and I don't want to leave something behind. Did you just fall off? No. Ah, but you regenerated your shield. I shouldn't have used that. I should have used that on my second attempt. Don't think I can win in 4 seconds against an enemy I can't even find. Let's approach this differently. One at a time. Come on. There's one. also didn't work. Well, now we have ultimate attack again. Stop running away. So close. You're still alive somewhere, aren't you? Come on, enemy.
I'll protect us. Boing, boing, boom. Jumpy, jumpy, go. Blazing to light. La la la.
The timer was at 0 just now. What happened? I stopped attacking because I thought I was done already. Game.
Jumpy, jumpy, go.
That guy jumped down again.
La la la.
Let's just not use Klee for this, I guess. Well. Sometimes you just have to hit things with a club. That's a dungeon I haven't activated yet. That was a mistake! That didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. Activate. Clear pool in mountain cavern. Goodbye. It's nice to have unlocked. Da, da, da. Okay, there's one. Are there two more stones like that around here? Oh, there's one.
La la la.
Did I not take it with me? No, I didn't. Okay, one more.
Let the show begin.
Oh, hi there. Huh? But I got them all. I didn't. There's another one hidden here. Okay. Yeah, I just noticed that there was one more in the tree. Well, where could that be? Oh, there it is. Oh, they also have respawned by now. Oh well. Very well. chest with these guys.
Da da da. Right. Da da da. Yeah. Right. Woo.
We have here water.
Let the show begin.
Can you go away, please? Oh, I was quick enough.
Go, Barbara, go. Woo.
I'm assuming she's saying Barbara, but yeah, it sounds just like Barbara. Barbara.
Woo. La la la.
Oh, there's
La
Den.
la la.
Barbara go brr.
Woo.
I don't think I've ever defeated one of these guys before. Like, they just look like a pain to fight. They do a lot of damage too.
That really hurt. La la la. Da da da.
There we go. Yeah, never got those bone shots before. I know a Pokemon. Pretty much. So, why did I mark this enemy? I think I just didn't want to fight it because there were so many other enemies around.
Let the show begin. La la la.
I keep respawning you. There we go.
Let the show be.
Can take that mark off. And I think there shouldn't be anything else in front of us, so let's just go to the inn. Let's not waste any more time with distractions.
Oh, this seems to be Xingqiu Inn. Compared to Joyunjian, this place seems basic. Are we really gonna find an Adeptus here? Let's take a look. Paimon reckons he'll be on the balcony. Doubt we're gonna find him in the kitchen.
I'm on talking like we have never been here before, but I've been here a lot.
Oh, he's not here?
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears. A sigil of permission? You came prepared. Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself, doesn't stop you from getting hurt in other ways.
Paimon doesn't get it.
Too much contact with our world is breaking the rules. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of Adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of adeptal energy.
Sure.
It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
I don't think I will.
Wait a sec, we came here to... Ugh, Paimon's peeved. All he does is think about himself. Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an Adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in treasure chests is cabbages. Blech.
And who likes cabbage? That's definitely a reference.
Guess we should go ask the boss lady of the inn about just how she manages to talk to Adepti.
Ask the boss lady about Xiao. Ciao, boss lady. And your cats. Hello, a distinctive but elusive dress sense. Defined yet atypical facial features. And followed around everywhere by a floating elf companion. Nope, can't place you. Tell me about the Adeptus, or that Adeptus.
Oh, you've already met Xiao. Not bad. not often he's in a good enough mood to agree to see people.
Xiao can be read as tiny. That's already an ugly nickname.
That's his good mood?
Oh yes, the Adepti are very hard to come by. Many people go their whole lives praying to them, never once actually getting to see one. When the Archon built Liyue, he borrowed power from the Adepti. But most of them only know how to protect Liyue by fighting. So for many millennia, it has instead been humans who have led Liyue.
You're talking, but you aren't actually talking. Whilst the Adepti have lived hidden away on the outskirts.
You really know a lot, huh, boss lady?
It's not boss lady, it's just boss. Anyway, seeing as you have the favor of the Adepti, things should be a lot easier. Well, if you want to know my opinion, if you keep Xiao in a good mood, things should be okay.
How do we get him in a good mood?
Good mood? Can't really imagine what a good mood looks like for that vigilant yaksha.
Will be interesting, won't it? Come to think of it, I've never seen him smile either. How about this? You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu and a plate of whatever it is you're best at making. Almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes. The other dish is up to you.
Up to us, eh? What do you think you're the best at cooking?
Perhaps a Mahama Chuzaka hot pyro slime.
Wow! Never heard of that one! Paimon wants to try it! But if we're gonna be cooking for an Adeptus, perhaps a satisfying salad would be the safer choice.
Sounds more satisfying, but not pyro. Make a delicious, satisfied salad. Lots of cooking today. Do you have a pot anywhere? Like in the kitchen? Just a pot for me to use? Yes. Oh, a recipe. So, salad. Satisfying salad. There. Sure have everything we need for that.
These bombs, so heavy.
Talk to the chef instead of the boss.
Ta-ta-ta.
Smiley Yanxiao.
Can't you see I'm on a break, kid? Scram!
Excuse me, we'd like an almond toe.
Scram!
Whoa, this chef guy's service is about as good as that Wagner guy's back in Mondstadt.
It's for the boss, Golded.
I see. If it's for the boss, then guess I don't have a choice now, do I? But my heart's not really in it right now. Not enough to make a dessert as painstaking as almond tofu.
And why is that?
A fencer's hand must be steady. So too must the hand of a chef. But my hands, they're not steady.
Just noticed there's a chest over there and it's distracting me.
Because, a traveler once told me that this inn is haunted.
Do we have to hunt a ghost before you can cook?
And then just now, in the kitchen, I saw something. Something not right.
This chef looks so intimidating, but speak of ghosts and he becomes weak.
I keep thinking, even Wangshu Inn isn't safe. I can't keep a steady hand for something like almond tofu.
All right, in the name of high-quality almond tofu, we need to go check this kitchen out.
What is this plot? Go to the kitchen. The kitchen we go.
Da, da, da.
Hello, ghosts.
Doesn't seem to be anything.
Okay then, ghosts. That's one way to write out a scream, I guess. Tell Smiley about what just happened.
La la la. Woo.
What? You saw it too? There really is a ghost. What? How could I?
Okay, so he's useless now. What do we do?
Can you give me the recipe?
Forget it. Let's just go see the boss lady again.
Well,
Scared of something so insignificant. Hard to believe he was once a notorious bandit.
insignificant, but it's... Why is there a ghost in your kitchen?
You don't seem that afraid of ghosts, boss lady.
Gods and ghosts. I've seen it all before.
I mean, I guess it makes sense.
Come to think of it, others don't seem to know there's an Adeptus here at the inn except for the boss lady.
Shh. Say any more and you'll be divulging my little secret. Right. Best you two be off. Go see to it that that little ghost doesn't go scaring anybody else. Not that I'm ordering you around. It's like the Adeptus said. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of the Adepti. So as not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti, you can start by practicing with that ghost.
But how should we persuade the ghost?
There is a calligraphy painting in the inn known as the Witness Sigil. It's been in circulation for over 1,000 years. Go take a look at it.
Okay.
Once you have, look for a place outside where you can see the exact same Witness Sigil formation.
Let's witness the painting.
Da, da, da.
Oh, it's dead.
La la la.
I see. Find a place where you can see the whole witness sigil.
Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Explosions can hurt people. Jinn can be dreadful. Mondstadt be bombed. Klee be doomed. Those are the survival rules that the Knights of Favonius gave me.
Klee, please. Please, Klee. Okay, so the view can be seen from somewhere around here. Is it just... Can I look at it? In my inventory? Doesn't look like it.
The healthiest drink is tea. Could it be true?
Let's take a look at it once more. Mountains like that and a big mountain. Okay.
The healthiest drink is tea. Could it be true? What I heard.
Find a place where we can see the whole witness situation. I found a chest. I can witness that. There's also the chest over there. That I witnessed earlier. Well, this is suspicious. I mean, it has nothing to do with that other thing. There's definitely something going to happen here at some point. Greetings. Well, I'm glad you guys didn't get yourself involved in this fight. Okay, let's get back into the quest area and see what we can see. Or can't see. I might drown. Oh well. Not if I take it slow, maybe. Maybe. Take it a little bit faster. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Well. Let's teleport back into the inn. You wouldn't have any tips for me, right?
Ghosts are just another form of...
Nope. I think I need to see the panorama that's depicted on the screen. But I mean, I can look through the whole place that's marked as yellow on the map. There's something I'm just not seeing. A lantern on a stick.
Best way to travel.
There's a lot of lanterns around here. Oh. I found it.
There she is! So scary! Quick, you! You grab her! She's trying to get away! We have to follow her! If it's as the boss lady said, she won't disappear like last time!
Didn't I already lose her? Feel like I did. Anyways, she's marked on the map now, so... I can get distracted a little bit.
Let the show begin!
There she is. Duskiming.
She doesn't know when to give up! This old decrepit ruin guard? Surely it's not possessed?
Oh, hi. Oh, that's my first time fighting this guy without arrows.
La la la.
So that's gonna be interesting. Will you protect us? Are you sure? I think it's about time we use Nianguang. She has a lot more range than Klee. And homing. Oh, some homing.
Your life is mine.
Silly churl, Billy churl. Finally caught you! Paimon's pooped. Silly Billy, Billy churl. Haunting things isn't nice. Little girl, are you listening? Chilly churl, frilly churl.
No, Paimon, she is not listening.
Now listen here, young lady. Oh. Okay. Dusky Ming won't tease the travelers at the inn anymore. Next time, you can come play with Dusky Ming.
I think we played enough.
If you don't come and play, Dusky Ming will come find you.
Silly Billy Churlish Ghoul. Let's tell Smiley exactly what happened.
Let the show begin!
Map. Map, please. Keep yourself together.
What? You really got the ghost to promise to stop haunting the inn?
Yes, people do that to ghosts.
Wow. You really are something. I am in your debt.
So cook for me.
Please, wait a moment. I'll make you the smoothest, silkiest bowl of almond tofu. Haha, my hands are steadier than ever now that she's gone.
Great.
La la la.
Where
Da da da.
where are you hiding?
La la la.
Sure. Oh, out here again. Wonder if I've already found it.
You two, again.
We got food.
Wait, don't go disappearing again.
What's this?
It's your favorite almond tofu, as well as this distant traveler's best dish, a satisfying salad. Quick, tell him everything before he finishes eating.
Paimon, please.
Rex Lapis. How could this be? I can't imagine it. Though times have changed, I've never imagined a Liyue without him. The ruling Qixing. Just what role have they played in this? I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. It is time they too made their decisions.
Will the Adepti take over his role in Liyue?
Adepti do not turn on their responsibilities. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm, but responsibilities are responsibilities. Our god is the god of contracts, after all.
Wait, Paimon still has one last question. That little Ming, she's...
When conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never hurt anyone, yet are also not yet able to be moved on. So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
So really, Wang Shuin was looking after her. Really keeping a wide range of business going, huh?
Quite so. Yay. Dust to dust. Return to Liyue Harbor and find child. I'm not sure if I found that rock formation yet. I've been quite all over the place. But let's not get distracted. Not yet. Even though this was the end of the quests we got last time. But I guess we should report back now that we finished them. If Liyue still loads.
I'll protect us!
Leo Lee Pavilion. Best Lee food
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst?
Exciting.
I see. Huh. Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, Cloud Retainer, Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the intel the Fatui gets hold of. As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing, the Liyue Qixing's response really has given me food for thought. They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
It's common knowledge in Liyue that Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus. The Geo Archon is all of the Adepti.
A god of many names, I guess.
The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude for the job. If the ruling Qixing became unable to perform their duty properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
I agree. Something is definitely not right.
Oh, right! He's the whole reason we came here! If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh, you're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell?
No comment.
Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know.
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts. If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
Can do that.
Liyue cuisine is inedible.
Liyue cuisine is
Well,
disgusting.
that's an end for a quest line. So let's do some justice for book's sake, I guess, while we are at it.
Liyue cuisine is inedible.
That's not who I wanted.
Let the show begin!
Liyue cuisine is disgusting.
So, where could he be hiding? Visit Chang the Ninth. What is our quest? I didn't even read it. Justice for book's sake. You and Paimon are looking to purchase a copy of the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide in Liyue Harbor, intending to use it to visit various places of note throughout the region. At the Wanwen bookstore, you meet the lover of books named Xingqiu.
These bombs, so heavy!
Granny Ruxin is not Chang the Ninth. But we can steal more books. Goodbye. Is it that guy? It could be. Chang the Ninth. Wonderful.
The heavens are smiting me to smithereens.
Excuse me, are you Chang the Ninth?
Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come on, spit it out.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me. To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Do you have any idea what that means?
You're bored now that you've got nothing to read?
Wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them. And now they're gone. Gone, I tell you. It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. All I can do is try to save enough Mora to buy them back. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. Goodbye. Off you go. Go on, go.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd? There's a title I haven't heard in a long time. You have good taste, my boy.
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published, but over time it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked a plethora of imitation works. Barely any copies of the first edition were ever printed.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so rare, I could never bring myself to pawn it no matter how much I needed the money.
You mean you still have it?
Yes. It is my one and only remaining treasure.
Hey, Chang.
Give me that book.
You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the core lapis or not? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
Oh, you again. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
You...
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't force him to sell against his will.
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people's business.
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of Guhua messiah?
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than his master, but he is no less guilty.
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. You'll be sorry you crossed me. And you, Chang, you're selling that core lapis whether you like it or not.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger. My days are numbered.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
2 words, situational awareness.
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since you did stick up for me, please, just take this book and leave me in peace.
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude. I, Xingqiu, vow to repay this great act of generosity.
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry, but I'm not about to put my hopes in some self-professed Guhua disciple.
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do over here.
Now I can get back everything I lost.
So we'll have to convince that guy to help us and this guy. Where could he have gone? Not too far, it seems.
So, you like reading, huh, Mr. 5-second hero?
Oh, amazing! I never saw that coming.
Hello? Xingqiu? Anybody in there?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
That bossy guy back at Chang's sounds like he's working for Gentry Maokai.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery, pure and simple.
You and I have to find a way to help Chang the Ninth.
Don't forget me. I'm in too.
Are you? You didn't sound like you wanted to be.
Oh, so hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. It is the just thing to do. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection.
You already have a plan, don't you?
Of course I do. An initial plan, anyway. I still need to work out the details. Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the Goofball clan. What you lack in numbers and talent, you make up for in guts.
One of you looks different than the others. I can't quite point it out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball clan? I meant Guhua clan. That's what you goofballs call it, right?
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon!
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all. But you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Guhua buddies wouldn't be able to help you now.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
Oh, great speech. But now it's time for you to learn your lesson.
Activate lesson learning.
You are eavesdropper. Let me amuse myself.
You're open.
La la la.
Now you've got me worked up.
I want to go home now.
Well,
Don't waste my time. Your life is mine. Over here.
these little insects are distracting my homing.
Blink. Let me amuse myself. Over here.
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision.
Oh, I didn't even use him. Oops.
You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson?
More to Guhua than meets the eye, huh?
No, you misunderstand. That fellow has a foul mouth, to be sure. But his assessment of the state of the Guhua clan is, well, not exactly incorrect, I suppose. Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory, it is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust way to do business, and I will ensure the matter is resolved satisfactorily. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute, but the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words. There must be a deeper level of collusion at work here. He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name. He has a stately residence in Liyue Harbor. Maybe the two of you could go and investigate.
Sure.
That idea works, but what are you gonna do?
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a bit.
You really have stuff to do? Are you sure you're not just using us as your errand runners?
Wow, so that's how that turned out. This whole passage is just extraordinary.
Ah, he's gone.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying! Paimon just wants to slap him right in his stupid face!
First, let's help Chang the Knight.
Fine, but as per tradition, Paimon gets to pick an ugly nickname for him.
Please go ahead.
From now on, he shall be known as Guhua Geek.
Good. Just going here to heal real quick. Because someone just died for no reason. Okay. Back to Liyue Harbor. Hello, I am not suspicious. I did not kill anyone. Nice house.
Who goes there?
I'm Liyue, a VIP client of your boss.
How strange. You're not on the guest list. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior appointments have been cancelled.
Urgent business? What is it?
The Master's been working on a major business deal recently. He left early this morning to meet with a VIP client.
So, where is he now?
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose that information to just anyone.
Just anyone? Are you saying we are not his VIP clients?
No, I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe me.
Take me to Chantry Maokai or suffer the consequences.
I'm sorry. Master's currently in business negotiations at Xingqiu kiosk. I beg for your mercy, please. My master will show me no leniency if he finds out.
Well, my master has much more important things to do than talking to rude guards like you.
Yes. Look intimidating, Liyue. Look intimidating.
Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last thing on his mind when he's busy negotiating a big business deal with your boss.
Thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord of Geo.
No, intimidation, 20 out of 10.
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator.
You did great too.
Paimon loves compliments and all, but treating Paimon to some tasty snacks would show that you really mean it. Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui.
This could work in our favor.
In that case, let's get ourselves over to the Xingqiu kiosk. Seems business is booming at the Xingqiu kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Almost falling off the stairs again.
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed as promised.
Well, that guy doesn't look evil at all.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so optimistic in his appraisal. Is somebody being uncooperative?
We just ran into a minor procurement problem, is all. We haven't managed to purchase the core lapis yet. But it's nothing for you to worry about. If Chang the Ninth won't sell, I can buy from someone else.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again that the Fatui care only about the result. We are willing to lend a certain degree of support to this transaction. But if it is not completed in time, you may suddenly find our goodwill comes at a price you cannot afford.
I understand. I am indebted to you for your protection. You know I would not dream of disappointing you, don't you?
We shall see when the time comes.
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry Moutsai is colluding with the Fatui.
What a surprise.
Who knows if Gua Geek has made any progress? Should we go tell him?
Let's. Is he still back in the town, or where is he? No, he's here now. So, how's it going?
You said you had other things to look into, as if you're some sort of man of mystery. When actually, all you meant was you wanted somewhere new to park your backside while you read your book.
We know what Gentry Marka is up to now.
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound clever?
The letter.
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, please deliver this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. They will know what to do. My liege, for reasons that I cannot explain, I will be unable to join you.
Because you need to read your book?
There is no need for you to read the contents of the letter. When the time comes.
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read. Paimon can't make heads or tails of it.
Secret text that needs a cipher, perhaps?
Hence why I said there's no need for you to read it. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who can understand it.
But why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the bigwig commerce guilds in Liyue. Why would they want to help us?
What is the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing people mention it. Seems they oversee a lot of business that goes on around here. Having such big backing would be great and all, but are you sure they'd want to help?
No need to worry about that. From what I know, they share my sense of chivalry. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put forth in this letter, they will certainly be moved to action.
How can you be sure?
Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will never forget. This is something we cannot do on our own. Also, I do not wish for anyone else to know of my involvement in this.
Why not? You're only doing this to try and help Chang the Ninth, right?
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion, concealing one's name and contribution. This is the chivalrous thing to do. To savor the memory is ample reward. Each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to repay with a welling spring of gratitude. I seek neither praise nor reward.
That sounds very lovely. But be honest, you just want them to do it so you can carry on reading your book, don't you?
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Someone from the guild should be able to receive you near Liyue Pavilion.
Didn't say no to that question.
Hey! Stop ignoring Paimon!
Continues ignoring Paimon.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Excuse us, we come bearing news of a matter requiring your assistance. It's all in this letter.
Why are you suddenly talking like Xingqiu?
A letter? Oh, I see. This again.
Again?
Oh, don't mind me. I was just speculating. Let me give this a read.
Can we actually read this thing? Is it even written in the common tongue?
Yes, the script is inimitable by the uninitiated. Honored guests, you must both be wary from your long journey. Please allow the Feiyun Commerce Guild to be your host for tonight.
Wait, what?
Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. We just need some time to prepare. Please take a seat here in Liyue Pavilion, where you may enjoy some light refreshments while taking in the ocean view. Consider it a small token of our esteem.
Yay! Tasty snacks! They're giving us the VIP treatment.
Well, we are VIPs.
Of course. We treat visitors with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. When honored guests grace us with their presence, far be it from us to shirk our duty to them. Please.
Here we are at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. There sure are a lot of swanky places in Liyue Harbor.
That was a bit weird. With dialogue going direct into loading. I don't think that reading guy is as important as Venti was to Mondstadt. That dragon is the equivalent of Venti in this place, if I'm getting this correctly.
and Paimon thought we'd get kicked out or turned away at the door. Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had so much clout.
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Moutsai has, it will take more than a slap on the wrist to get through to him. For him to correct the error of his ways, he must feel for himself the same suffering he has inflicted on Chang the Ninth. Since Gentry Moutsai's business has to do with core lapis, we simply need to buy up all the stock there is in Liyue. That will put him in a rather sticky situation. Deprived of the necessary raw materials, even the best craftsperson in Tevat would be unable to make their product.
Great idea! That'll be sure to mess things up between him and the Fatui. But Liyue is huge. Is it really possible to buy up every last bit of core lapis in the harbor?
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, as stated in the letter, we must ask for your further cooperation in the matter. First, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need to buy from. I've marked their respective locations on your map. There is also some unsold core lapis at the chasm. You will need to purchase that too. Finally, there is Chang the Ninth's batch.
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city, another one at the chasm, and then Chang the Ninth. Roger that!
Of course, we are not expecting you to cover the costs.
Wow, so many Mora! With cash like this, Paimon could rent out Lioli Pavilion and eat there for a whole month!
The Feiyan Commerce Guild is certainly generous with its resources.
Well, this is not the first time we've had to do something like this. It's just par for the course now. All you need to do is strike a deal. The Feiyan Commerce Guild will handle the transportation and other trifling matters. Once you have purchased all the core lapis, please proceed to the Feiyan Commerce Guild's warehouse, where you can see the rest of the plan unfold.
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world.
A huge bag of more.
Let's do this in the order the guy said. First the sellers in the city, then the chasm, and then last but not least, Chang the Ninth.
Where's the exit? I can't. Oh, is it this? Yes. No, Storm Terror I think is more equivalent to those 4 guys we just met, but I don't think they are actually equivalent. Anyways, let's buy some core lapis. Hello, Bolai.
Oi! Shh! Keep your voice down.
I'll take all your core lapis.
All of it? Though my business may not seem so big, I should warn you that I can get what you need, both legitimately and not so legitimately. Best you give me an actual number. All of it would be far more than you actually want.
It's for the Feiyan Commerce Guild.
Feiyan Commerce Guild? Well, why didn't you say so? If it's for the Feiyan Commerce Guild, then sign on the dotted line, and I'll start getting things in order right away.
That's one.
My friend.
I don't think I can buy that mustache for any money.
Hi, anything I can do for you?
Give me all your core lapis.
You want all my core lapis? I've already agreed to several
All of
orders.
it.
Well, that said, none are in writing. The buyers are being incredibly indecisive.
Then let the Feiyun Commerce Guild take it off your hands.
Oh, it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild? Seems business trends are about to change in Liyue. Oh, nothing. Just talking to myself. Come, let us sign a contract. Don't worry about my prior client. He hadn't made any down payments or anything. Quite common in the industry. Thank you for your patronage. We hope the Feiyun Commerce Guild will continue to do business with us. Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
Senor
Good day, my friend. My apologies, but I'm out of stock at the moment. Please try again next time.
Oh, hey, it's Ivanovic again. Are you out of core lapis too?
Oh, I thought you were here to purchase Snezhnayan products. No, that I still have. Although I ship it all to factories in Snezhnaya. I don't do retail. Too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry.
Does we'll take it all still count as retail?
What? No. Give me a second to think. All right, I'll do it. Just need you to sign for it. Clearly no shortage of cash flow in Liyue.
This is going well. Everything's so much easier when you've got stacks of Mora. Next stop, the chasm.
How far away is the chasm? Teleport worthy or walk worthy? Teleport worthy. Wonder if we're currently ruining the economy. I'm sure we'll have to fight for the deal somewhere. Oh, don't fall now. Oh hey, a chest. We'll have to fight for that chest, surely.
No more words.
Oh hey, a new enemy type. Ouch. Fatui Skirmisher, Electro Hammer Vanguard. Fatui Skirmishers wield a hammer flowing with electro energy in battle. They receive some kind of elemental buff, perhaps using an element that reacts with electro could make quick work of their buff. Oh, another one. Fatui Skirmisher, Pyro Slinger Bracer. Fatui Skirmishers that shoot pyro projectiles in battle. They receive some kind of elemental buff, perhaps using an element that reacts with pyro could make quick work of their buff. These guys hurt. Very much so. Please let me switch. I'm not switching. Okay. Water dude is healing, isn't he? Okay, that's one. Where's the fire one?
Let's end this quickly.
Don't know. But here's the electro one. I didn't want to switch. This guy's shield takes forever to destroy. At least if he's alone, he isn't really good at hitting me. Ow. Okay.
Give up. Submit.
Let's end this quickly.
Guess this is it. This place is weird. And I'm not sure where to start, if there is a start point. Whoa! I can't activate that. Run, run, run! Okay, I think that started it. Yes. But also a ghost. Don't think I've been in this area at all, which is why there's so much random things left. that guy. If we don't need to. Okay. More torches around here to burn up. Did that open any others? Or not? At least that doesn't seem to be on the timer. Oh, that was not smart. It's true. Also means I'm missing something around here. Was exploding all the flowers. Evil flowers indeed. I stood on it. All of this was for had to get into wind. Whom did I anger now? Fire mage somewhere. How do I get up to you? Someone was not able to take damage there. I forgot that I had her with me. I just wanted to heal. Can I switch teams in the middle of battle? No. Then leave me alone. In that case. Well, that's a lot of chests. A lot being free.
We can do this! Let's dance!
So much treasure in this place. 2 more torches. Where could they be? Oh, you have been triggered as well again, huh? Well, that's not good. That's what I wanted to do last time. There you go. So, where's that final torch? Where could it be? Oh, it's behind this guy. Oh, he was so nice as to light the torch for me. Who? Oh, the ice lamp. We're done here. Goodbye. That was a lot of distraction. Just because I saw one chest. And a ghost, another chest. This game is sometimes this game. Yikes, it looks like there was a big fight here. Everything's a mess. What are we doing just now? Why are we investigating the strange camp? You discovered a strange encampment in Liyue Pass. Something seems to have happened here. I just found a quest. For no reason. Still no clues at all. I knew I shouldn't have chosen Liyue as the subject of my research. At this rate, I'll have to return empty-handed. If I do return empty-handed, that old cheeser is going to nag at me till I go insane. Come to think of it, Soraya is also doing research in Liyue, and she's staying at the Wangshu Inn. She could help me out a bit. Soraya hasn't responded to my letters. Perhaps it was a bit rude of me to suddenly write her. We only took the same class, after all. She really doesn't remember me anymore. Well, I'll stay a few more days. If there's still nothing, then I'll have to go back. Soraya's research methods are truly brilliant. To think that you could approach things from this angle. If I had only consulted her earlier, I wouldn't have had to waste so much time. But she did warn me to be slightly more careful. To not camp out of the wild, and to keep my notes close with me, lest they attract the attention of the treasure hoarders. It can't be. Could those treasure hoarders really be so audacious? Well, it doesn't matter. I'll leave in a few days anyway. Maybe I'm just getting paranoid, but I feel like I see silhouettes on the mountain to the west. Someone's also been inside my camp, flipping through my notes. So I was right. I have to leave this place. The diary seems to belong to a scholar. It seems that some treasure hoarders had their eyes on her. Paimon hopes she was able to leave safely. Maybe the scholar who camped out here really did get into trouble. Let's look around. We might find clues. Besides, this scholar researching this place for so long, she probably knows this place super well. There was treasure in here, she might have... I have been distracted by my distractions.
Right.
I hear a mage. Water mage? Oh, all kind of mages. That's not good. This is very bad. This is terrible. I'm dying. Spoilers, there are enemies here that I need to fight still. Goodbye.
You got me.
I didn't teleport. No! No! Let me go. Let me leave. I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. There is a mage! There's a mage in front of me. Ooh. Sometimes things go badly. Very quickly. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Let's not do that fight. Those chests can wait. Just wanna go over there. Hello, friend. She swung the strong.
Hello there. Are you in charge of the core lapis here?
Aha, finally. I thought you might come. I hear the Feiyun Commerce Guild has been buying up all the core lapis stock in Liyue Harbor.
Use trouble fast.
As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis that hasn't been shipped yet. It's all yours, if you name the right price.
I have a bad feeling about this.
The original buyer's price was already quite high, so... The best I can do is 7 million mora.
Are you serious? We spent less than 100,000 mora on the rest of Liyue's stock put together.
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. I'm breaching an existing agreement by selling to you, so it has to be worth my while.
It's poor form to just raise the price without good grounds.
Look, you have your problems to deal with and I have mine. You can take it or leave it. So if you're not buying, please leave me alone.
Either Paimon doesn't muff or the subtitles don't muff.
All right. We'll pay, even if it is a ridiculous price. When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild that we'll sell to this gentleman at 4 times the normal price in the future.
Wait, surely there's no need for that.
Take our money and hand over the goods.
Please, don't do this. It's not even your money. Why be so frugal with it?
It might be the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining to our boss why we spent so much in one go. If he asks, all we can do is mention your name and say you gouged us over the price.
I understand. I'm sorry, please. I don't want any trouble with the guild. There's just one other thing, though. There's been an issue with the delivery of this batch. Several carts were ambushed by hilly churls.
We'll have to fight for this deal.
I don't know where exactly, but if I can't retrieve the goods, I can't sell them to you either. So maybe you could go and look for the carts? There should be 5 of them in total. If you can find them all and tell me where they are, I'll sign the contract right away.
Market price?
Oh, yes, of course. I mean, I do hope to carry on doing business in Liyue in the future.
That's that then. Well, no time to lose. Come on!
quite the long face. You're alive, aren't you?
More distractions spotted. I had a flower friend. Well then, are you not going to be easy to climb? Apparently not. I feel like that shouldn't have worked. I'm scared of moving and getting pushed out. Yeah, I knew it. Can we do this again? Something like it. That seemed slightly more intentional. But only slightly. Just want to get rid of the fire mage. I don't care as much about the plant mage. Then again, why not if I can? So, where's that ambush?
La la la. Oh, protect us! Paimon Sea. Yep, that's it.
Search for the cars loaded with core lapis. 1 out of 5.
That's
2 out of 5.
That's a big... Here we go! Loads of core lapis here! Quick, make a note of the location. Another one down.
1 remains. Where could it be?
Jumpy Dumpty go! Da-da-da. Oh, protect us! La la la. Da da da. La la la. Da da da. Da da da.
Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah! We found it! Check out all that core lapis! Make a note of the location. We'll send the Feiyun Commerce Guild to collect it later. That guy said there were 5 carts in total, so that should be all of them. Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks.
With all these contracts, Paimon is going to get a lot of snacks by the end of it.
Here, we've made a note of the cart's locations. All 5 of them. Can you sell us the core lapis now?
Oh, wonderful. Thank you both. Yes, let's make this official. I also hope you could put in a good word with your boss for me?
No.
Done interested. Yeah!
Nice work there, Paimon.
We make a great team, don't we? Now for the final stop on our Corlapis crawl, to Chang the Ninth's place.
That one will surely go well.
Let's dance!
Surely there will be no trouble there. Like some Fatui, for example. How did I get to him? By climbing up here and then flying a slight distance? Yeah.
Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, Gentry mouth-sized thugs have been mysteriously absent for a while now.
Mysterious.
You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Oh, don't worry. You won't be hearing from them again.
Oh? What happened?
Not only that, but we'd like to purchase your core lapis.
Huh? Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So you're trying to beat him to the post, eh? Appearances can be deceiving, that's for sure. But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70% is simply impossible. The maximum I can do is 40% off, and even then I'm only breaking even.
No need. We'll take it at the market rate.
You mean you're not trying to force the price down? What's going on? Have I died and gone to heaven?
Probably.
I can't believe it. I will make a profit on this batch after all. But Gentry mouth-sized thugs could still come back after I've sold it.
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe they're not gonna bother you again.
Just trust me.
Huh. Okay then. My situation can hardly get worse from here in any case. But tell me, what on earth do you plan to do with so much core lapis?
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much detail.
We'll send someone to collect the goods later.
Thank you. Thank you 1,000,000 times over. I really don't know what to say.
Don't thank us yet. Wait till we've finished at least.
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. And so will the nasty people. Anyway, let's get going, because apparently we have a show to watch at the Feiyun Commerce Guild's warehouse.
Justice is its own reward. Wait, what's that? I suppose you understand the Feiyun Commerce Guild brought up all the core lapis in Liyue Harbor. All that remains is to purchase during the 9th batch and trying to mark. Isn't it in the... Well, okay, if the marker is there, I guess we'll go there. I thought the warehouse would be in the harbor. Guess it's over here. Oh yeah, there's a house here in the middle of nowhere.
Welcome. The final act in this drama would not be complete without you two here as audience.
You better believe it. We're the ones who've been doing all the work. What exactly have you been doing all this time?
Well, naturally, I used the time to immerse myself completely in Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I managed to finish the book off, and I enjoyed every minute of it.
I'll punch you.
Divine Halberd, an ominous sword. Mir and Wei Yang. The way the story develops across the first 5 volumes, nothing short of exemplary. But the 6th volume? Words fail me. How blessed we are to have such an author grace our world with such works.
And this is related to Gentry Moutsai how?
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, one must show one's appreciation.
Standing of the book good?
It was rather good, thanks. I only hope that as our plan reaches its denouement, it too will live up to its expectations.
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who doesn't get what's going on? No fair. So go on then, tell me, what are we doing here? And what's this big dramatic showdown thing that's supposed to happen?
Think about it. Gentry Moutsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue Harbor, and he doesn't find a single piece. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And if he can't fulfill his contract, he can't stay in good standing with the Fatui. He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic turns to disbelief. Gentry Moutsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. Never has anyone dared to target him like this. So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution that he seeks, he is certain to...
So it was you! You were the one sticking your necks out for Chang the Ninth!
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized the Feiyun Commerce Guild had been on an acquisition spree. Core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stocks dry up, just like that. Explain yourselves. What is the meaning of this persecution?
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another, one to whom I am indebted. Upon witnessing an injustice, it is a perfectly normal response to rush to the aid of he who has been wronged. Was it not one of your own men who said, "This isn't over"?
You clearly don't know what's good for you. I won't beat around the bush. Master, if you please, seize their core lapis!
Well, let's actually use our watery friend this time.
You're open. Rain outlines your fate.
You're open.
Time to act.
You're open.
That guy's hanging in a funny position.
Body and mind.
That was... Pay your dues.
Time to act.
Oh, I missed.
from
Impressive. You are no commoners. To continue this fight would be to incur greater losses than I can accept.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off! The core lapis is almost within our grasp.
Did we even get hit?
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business matters only? I did not lend you my men to have them stir up trouble at your beck and call.
What are you saying? Master, everything I did with only one thing in mind. To complete the order.
Then figure it out by yourself.
Don't go. Wait. Master, wait!
My lord, what are you doing here? Are you hurt?
Thanks to this valiant young woman, I am unscathed.
We didn't do anything. You did this yourself.
My lord?
My lord?
You? You are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild?
Indeed, my liege. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan and second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild manager, and I make no secret of it.
Drats! I've been played like a fiddle.
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business practices have created, I have sought to resolve through mine. I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to provide their core lapis.
You meddling swine. Well, go on. Tell me, what will you sell it for?
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, let's fight fire with fire, shall we?
As it starts raining.
3 times the market rate sounds fair, no?
How dare you subject me to such viciousness? This is a malicious and calculated attempt to run me into the ground.
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. Will you buy or not?
Fine. Have it your way. I'll find the money somehow. Happy now?
On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business, and hope you will continue to do business with us in future.
You? Funny-speaking, book-reading, guhua geeking Xingqiu are the heir of the Feiyun Commerce Guild? So that massive stash of Mora you let us burn through in a day? That was from your private vault?
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. A classic 2 birds, 1 stone situation.
Don't you rich kids take calligraphy classes from a young age?
Very droll. My family can always tell me from my handwriting. It's certainly one of my distinguishing features.
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you Guhua Geek this whole time! Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs like you get angry at someone, you have their arms and legs chopped off! Paimon's toast! And sorry, very sorry! Please don't hurt Paimon!
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hardly need your legs anyway.
Save me! Save me! This is not a drill! Repeat, this is not a drill!
What kind of book did you say you read this in?
Jokes aside, I have the 2 of you to thank for this successful resolution. Really, you were a huge help. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. Much obliged if you could return it to Chang the Ninth for me.
You're making us run yet another errand?
I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The 2 of you, meanwhile, though strangers to the circumstances, stepped in and saved the day. To have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more than enough for me, my liege.
My lord, forgive the intrusion. It's about your father.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of money in the process. Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom, perchance? Legend of the Shattered Halberd speaks of a domain that I should very much like to investigate.
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who doesn't want to work.
What if I told you that a reward awaits you at Cheng the Ninth's palace, and not just his gratitude?
I mean, there's that one book we wanted.
A reward? Well, that sweetens the deal somewhat.
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay.
Why didn't you tell us Xingqiu was the Feion heir?
Oh, I didn't realize you weren't aware.
Thank you in advance for returning the book for me. I will take my leave now. May we meet again, fellow merchants.
Back to Cheng the Ninth once more. So we may get that travel guide. And hopefully end this chapter that way. Whoa. Almost fell.
Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawnbroker showed up and gave me back my entire collection. I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
No big deal. Happy to help.
Please don't say that. You have no idea how much this means to me. The Cheng family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Unfortunately, after I took over the family's affairs as heir, a series of business setbacks devoured our fortune. Since then, I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house to its former glory. In the end, everything was riding on this Corlapis deal. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains would have become my final resting place.
Wow, that's the second heir we've met in this town.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing? Oh, here's your book back.
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I was beginning to think that Guhua rascal had swindled me.
Do people really look down on the Guhua clan so much?
Actually, the art is centuries old, and was once held in high esteem. But now it has faded beyond recognition. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard to attract budding young talent to a dying art. And so it becomes a vicious cycle. In any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal Xingqiu, for instance. For all his talk about repaying kindness with kindness and whatnot, what has he done to show for it? You're the ones who've displayed a genuine sense of responsibility.
Maybe a Guhua Renaissance is just around the corner.
What does it matter? Anyway, you wanted the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide, didn't you? I'll fetch it for you.
Thanks.
It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for your huge generosity.
Finally, our trip was worth it after all.
My ore is sold, and my treasured books have returned. I can't believe it. What?
Strange bookmark.
What was that? Paimon saw something fall out.
Oh, nothing, nothing. That little rascal surely isn't.
We did it.
I swear I'll reclaim my lost fortune.
No story quest left. For now. Only the Archon quest and some vault quests.
These bombs, so heavy.
I guess to end today off, let's go fight a boss. Sounds like a plan to me. Well, I guess this team is fine. This is the boss we are going to fight. It is invincible while inside its 4 cubes. It needs to be harmed only when not protected. Let's go. Electro Hypothesis. what I'm doing is pretty much fighting with Ningguang until the enemy drops these crystals, which give me immunity to electric damage, which then means I can just rush in and not take any damage from the boss. Because it does a lot of damage if it actually hits.
I wanna go home.
Like that. Oh, that wasn't great. That was a waste of a special attack. That's how you're supposed to deal with that attack. And as a last resort, it tries to completely heal itself, or halfway. If you cannot destroy these crystals in time, it will heal either a third, half, or fourth of itself. Like so. But the next time it gets down to that point, it will only have that one crystal left. Ouch. Like so. Goodbye, electro-hypothesis. That sure was one durable octahedron. There's 3 of them of different elements all around the world. Electro is probably the one I can fight the easiest. And the items you get from these bosses, like electro-hypothesis, are used to make your characters stronger. So you need to fight these bosses a lot to get your characters at a higher star level.
Cleo is a brave girl today.
The bosses of the elements are, for Electro, it's electro-hypothesis. For ice, it's Cryoregiswine, which is a ice flower type enemy. For wind, it's another octahedron. For water, it's the only boss I haven't beaten yet, which is some kind of bird that summons smaller enemies. For fire, it's another flower. And for earth, it's another octahedron. So only water really has a unique boss, while the others have duplicates or triplets. Then there's Lupus Boreas, Dominator of the Wolves, which is some special boss.
I found a really weird looking lizard. Want me to show it to you?
No, but thanks for asking.
Let the show begin!
But that's enough for today. I think we got a lot done. Not too many distractions. So until next time, where we
Jumpy, jumpy, go!
well, that was a difficulty round. Yeah. We got a lot done today. Nearly didn't get distracted. Well. Thank you for watching, and until next time. Goodbye.